Hi, Amina, it's good to see you. How are you doing?
Hello, Paul. I'm fine. What about you? I'd like to ask you how to improve my language skills.
I'm okay too. Well, I see you are going to improve your English. That's a great idea indeed. Nowadays, a good command of foreign languages is extremely beneficial and useful, especially if you plan to go abroad. Could you please tell me why you decided to do that? Do you want to travel or do you intend to get a really well paid job? It's very important to know what your goal is.
Yeah, you're right. Nowadays, it's impossible to imagine our world without foreign languages. A lot of people know a few languages. In my opinion, it's great. I want to go abroad and get a new way of.
I think it's an amazing goal. You are an ambitious and industrious person, and I believe that making this dream come true will be just a piece of cake for you. So, if you intend to improve your English for your career purposes, I'm sure that you will have to study really hard to make your skills good enough. In my opinion, the most important thing in learning is making sure that you enjoy this process.
I agree with you. To be honest, I'm a person of many paths, so it's important for me to be involved in the language learning process. Some people think that it's not compulsory to enjoy the process, but as a result, these people can't do anything.
Yes, that's right. So I'll give you a few pieces of advice and I hope you will find it useful. First of all, you have to use English as often as you can. You know, practice makes perfect. There are numerous ways of practicing your English skills, and I'm certain you will be able to find the one that suits you the most. For example, I see you enjoy reading, so why don't you start doing it only in English? Of course, it's going to be hard at first, but after a while you will see some progress and these improvements will keep giving you motivation to continue learning. It will certainly expand your vocabulary and make your speech more interesting.
Thank you very much for your useful advice. I have read the picture of Dorian Gray, Jane Eyre. I know that practice makes perfect. This is not only useful but also interesting. Firstly, I found out a lot of new words. Secondly, my grammar is improving. By the way, what do you think about English films?
Well, I think it's a good way to have some fun. Also, there are a lot of useful and really common expressions and words which you can use in your daily life. So I guess this way of learning English is great too. As you mentioned, watching films, I should say that it's also important to keep in mind that your listening skills are as crucial as the reading ones. So you should always spend some time listening to native speakers. You can do it in a lot of ways. Some people enjoy watching movies, TV shows, and maybe YouTube videos. Others prefer listening to podcasts. In my opinion, the latter is quite convenient while commuting to work. Moreover, you can even listen to audiobooks. Actually, it's my favorite way of practicing English, and it made me much more fluent, I guess.
As for me, I prefer watching YouTube videos. My favorite channel is called Best Speeches. There are a lot of talks of celebrities there. Also, I like listening English music and translate it. I know that it's important to learn grammatic skills. What do you think about it?
Well, I enjoy listening to celebrity talks too, but my favorite channel is TED Talk. There are people all over the world who share very interesting ideas with their listeners. As for improving your grammar skills, I'm sure that it's necessary too. You can neither speak nor write if you don't know the rules.
I like listening TED Talks too. As for grammar skills, I use Murphy's book.
What a coincidence. I use it too. Well, it's the most popular and probably the best grammar book after all. Having a good command of the rules can certainly help you in writing and speaking. As for your writing skills, in my opinion, the best way to get better at writing is using a diary or a blog. Just start it and begin describing your routine, and then you can move on to reflections on different things and expressing your emotions. This way you won't have any difficulties trying to convey your ideas to native speakers.
I have a blog. I like writing articles there. I forgot to tell you. I spoke to a native speaker. This is very cool. We found a lot of interesting topics to discuss. We talked about the language, the USA, the weather. Thank you for your help. I need to help my brother with his homework. See you soon.
Bye bye and have a nice day.